Welcome to All About Data on Federal News Network. Now your host, Jory Heckman.
Thanks for joining me this week on All About Data, a conversation with chief data officers and the people who are making data work better in government. On today's episode, we're going to be taking a different approach. The biggest conversation around government data right now is the question of who has access to it. Democratic lawmakers are pushing back against the Treasury Department for giving individuals close to Elon Musk and the Department of Government Efficiency access to its government-wide payments data. Today's episode will feature an excerpt from a rally outside of the Treasury Department's headquarters on Tuesday, February 4th. Federal News Network isn't taking a position by airing this, but the fact is many agencies and their data officials are affected by an ongoing freeze on external communications. We will continue to feature interviews with those officials as soon as that freeze is lifted. First up, you'll hear from Congresswoman Melanie Stansbury. She's the ranking member of the new Delivering on Government Efficiency subcommittee.
I was asked to come up here just a moment ago because there are, at least 24 members of Congress duly elected by the American people, and we have been denied entry into the United States Treasury. We demanded to do our job as the oversight body elected by the people to hold these people accountable, and as we stood out here tonight, as the Secret Service duly did their jobs, and we are grateful for what they do to protect this country, they were notified that the Secretary of Treasury was too busy to take our call. He is too busy to be accountable to the American people. He is too busy to know that we are here to demand our oversight responsibility and to make sure that they are held to account, and this will not stand. So, as has been said, now is our time to organize, to mobilize, to take back our country, and to let these people know that this is our country, and we will not let them steal it. We will hold them accountable, and we will take it back.
Yes! Let's hear it! Okay, next up we have Senator Blumenthal from Connecticut.
Thank you for being here. To America, this is America. This is what America looks like. I am so proud to stand with you in defense of America, and when you think back on this moment, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, you will remember this is the moment that made a difference for America, because the message here is we have to reach beyond this crowd, reach beyond this city, reach beyond Democrats to Republicans and say you are losing your country too. And to all of the federal employees who are here today, if you're a federal employee, raise your hand. Raise your hand if you work. We are proud of you. We are proud of you. You serve America. How many veterans do we have here today? Thank you. Thank you, every one of you. Now let me just say to you, all of your disability benefits, all of the payments that go to your bank accounts, all of that information now belongs to Elon Musk. All of the people who receive any checks, tax refunds, your information is now with Elon Musk. And all of the Americans who pay taxes, your information is with Elon Musk. Every American's information is at risk. Your privacy, your security, every one of you. What is Elon Musk going to do with that information? What does Elon Musk do with anything he touches? He makes money. He's going to make money from that private information, not only himself, but his billionaire friends. So we need to send a message to America. Everybody has a stake in Elon Musk enriching himself, all of the self-dealing that marks Donald Trump's presidency so far, all of that self-enrichment by the billionaires, all of the freezing of money and funding all of the hiring freezes, all of the firing of inspectors general. It's all to pay for billionaire tax cuts. And Elon Musk will use this information for billionaire tax cuts. All of you today, this smash and grab by Elon Musk is going to stop. The way it's going to stop is through you. Thank you for being here today. God bless everybody who is here. Thank you so much. And now I want to introduce my great colleague from the state of Maryland, who is fighting for us, who represents so many of you, Senator Van Hollen of the great state of Massachusetts.
Thank you, Dick. Thank you, Dick, and it's great to see all of you here. I see a sign there saying, "Stop Elon's takeover." Are we going to stop Elon's takeover? You bet we are. This is the most corrupt bargain we've ever seen in American history. Elon Musk gives $250 million to elect Donald Trump, and Donald Trump turns over the keys to the United States government to Elon Musk and his billionaire friends and his cronies. Are we going to let that stand? No. Hell no, we're not going to let that stand. This is happening all over the federal government. Many of you joined us the other day at the Agency for International Development. This is happening at the Justice Department. What we're witnessing here is the biggest heist in American history. Elon Musk coming into the Department of Treasury and stealing Social Security numbers, personal data. Are we going to let this stand? This is all about taking over the government in order to advance the interests of Elon Musk and the billionaires at the expense of everybody else in America. It was the big lie and the big betrayal. The big betrayal. Donald Trump said he was going to, someone's... Lock him up. It is pretty clear we have to fight this in the courts. We have to fight this in the Congress. We have to fight this in the streets. We need to fight this all over America. And we need to make sure that the billionaires don't take this country away from the working people of America. That's what it's all about. Stop the coup, stop the grift, stop Elon Musk, take our country back. Thank you all very much for being here, and it's going to be a long march, but we will win.
Thank you, Senator. Thank you so much.
No regular order in the Senate.
Thank you, thank you.
Regular order in the Senate.
I just want to thank all of these leaders. We're not done yet, but thank you for your leadership. And next we're going to bring up Senator Chris Murphy. Thank you.
So it feels like the people of America have woken up. We are wide awake to the fraud that is being perpetuated on this country inside this building, and we are not going to stand for it. And I don't know about you, but I don't think the United States Senate should vote for a single nominee that's going to participate in this fraud. When we open up the Senate every single morning, we don't pledge allegiance to the billionaires. We don't pledge allegiance to Elon Musk. We don't pledge allegiance to the creepy 22-year-olds working for Elon Musk. We pledge allegiance to the United States of America. And so I want to make sure that my mother gets her Social Security check, not because she pledges allegiance to Elon, but because she pledges allegiance to the United States of America. I want to make sure your neighbor gets their tax refund, not because they pledge allegiance to the billionaire class, but because they pledge allegiance to the United States of America. And so we have work to do right now. Every single one of us has a responsibility to stand up to this fraud. And it is true, we have to reach out to everyone in this country, conservatives, liberals, Republicans, Democrats, and tell them that we have not months, we have not weeks, but we have days to stop the destruction of our democracy. We have work to do. And so we will fight with you to make sure that in this country, it is the people that rule. It is the people that rule, not the billionaires. We are taking back this country from Elon Musk. Thank you, everybody.
Senator Warren is in the house. Come on up, Senator Warren. The people want to hear from you. Let's give it up for Senator Warren.
All right. In the building behind me, Elon Musk is seizing power from the American people. We are here to fight back. A few months ago, Elon Musk spent $280 million to buy an election for Donald Trump. Now, Elon Musk is here to collect on his investment. He is here to seize power for himself. We are here to fight back. Musk has grabbed control of America's payment system. This is the system that makes sure that your grandpa gets his Social Security check on time. This is the system that makes sure that your mom's doctor gets paid for her Medicare exam. Elon Musk wants the power to turn that on, to turn that off, as Elon Musk decides. Elon Musk wants the power to say that your grandpa, who frankly is a cranky old guy, and sometimes disses Elon on X, doesn't get his Social Security check on time. Elon Musk wants power to say to your mom's doctor, you're not doing it the way I would, so the doctor doesn't get paid. Elon Musk wants the power to decide whether or not every road repair in America goes forward, whether or not every Head Start center in America opens, and whether or not every military base anywhere in the world operates according to Elon. Elon Musk wants everyone in America to be at the mercy of Elon Musk. We are here to fight back.
Fight back! Fight back!
Now, no one elected Elon Musk to nothing.
That's right.
Not one Democrat in America voted for Elon Musk.
Not one.
Not one Republican in America voted for Elon Musk. Not one independent in America voted for Elon Musk. Not one libertarian in America voted for Elon Musk. Damn, not one vegetarian in America voted for Elon Musk. And yet, Elon Musk is seizing the power that belongs to the American people. We are here to fight back. This is no longer business as usual. We will speak out. We will rally We will power a movement all across this country. Elon Musk wants power, and we will fight back. So good to see you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you.
It's all yours.
All right, let's set it up. Let's hear it for Senator Warren. All right, next up we have Senator Ron Wyden from Oregon.
So, on the Finance Committee, I'm the point guy to make the decisions that really matter for the people who are here and the people of our country. And I'm going to tell you, this is not complicated. It's not hard to design. We've got one message today. Tell Elon Musk to take his hands off your money. As you know, it's about choices. And some of these Musk people know what they want. They want to cut Medicaid. They want to cut hunger. They want to give the money to the people at the top. Not going to happen on our watch, everybody. And I'm looking out at this great crowd, and it seems to me there's one message for the billionaires, and that is that political change doesn't start at the top and then trickle down. We're here to say we're going to be organizing from coast to coast. Change is bottoms up, and we're going to protect these funds in the trust. Count on it today. They are not going to be meddled with, and I assure you that's the case. God bless.
All right. That was good.
You here for more?
Yeah.
Let's hear it for more.
Yeah.
How about Representative Emily Randall from Washington? Where are you at? There we go. There we go.
All right, Emily.
Go, Emily.
Thank you. I represent a community in Washington State with more than 27,000 federal employees, with nearly 100,000 veterans, retired, disabled, elders, children on Medicaid, folks who are using their voices to demand that we have a government run for the people, not the billionaires. My constituents sent me here to do real work for them, to ensure that they have the tools to build the lives and the futures that they dream of. This is a circus that Trump and Musk are creating in order to distract us from the real work and in order to make their cronies rich at our expense. All of our offices have been flooded with calls from neighbors who are desperate, who are scared, who are fighting back. I believe in those people. I believe in all of you and all of us that when we stand together, we will win.
Yes.
We will take our country back, and we will build a better future for all of us. Thank you.
All right, Representative David Min, where are you? There we go.
Appreciate you all. So I was just elected to represent the 47th Congressional District in California. I succeeded Katie Porter. And like Katie, like Senator Warren, before going into politics, I was a law professor. And we're here because we are in a constitutional crisis, the likes of which we have never seen in this country.
Yep. Yes.
We're here because Elon Musk, an unelected billionaire, is repeatedly and blatantly breaking the law, including by usurping our authorities, the legislative and appropriations authority expressly reserved to Congress. Now, the Constitution is simple. We appropriate the money and Treasury delivers it, but Elon Musk taking it over threatens all that. Musk has claimed powers that even the president does not hold, including the power to, quote, delete agencies that he doesn't like, agencies that Congress created and funded. Now, who the hell gave Elon Musk this authority?
Nobody.
No one.
No one.
It's not in the Constitution until yesterday. Elon Musk had no official role with the administration. Now, all of us up here today, we had to take an oath, just like every senior White House official, like every senior federal official out there, to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. Yeah. You know who never took that oath? Elon Musk. Now, the White House claimed just yesterday Elon Musk is a special governmental employee. Now, and there's no evidence that he was ever appointed to that role, but let's be clear. He is special, very special, but not in that kind of way. Right. And special governmental employees do not have the right to delete agencies, fire federal employees, shut off access to their accounts. But let's step back and ask, why did Elon Musk want to take control of the payment system? That's the $64 trillion question. And we know why, because he made clear he wants to cut $2 trillion from our budget. Now, if you look at our budget, there's not $2 trillion to cut unless you massively cut Social Security and Medicare, and that is what he's after. And now he has the ability to shut off your Social Security, Medicare, any payments he wants with the flip of a switch. Obviously, he has control of our information as well. He has broken the law time and time again. This cannot stand. He must be held accountable. He must be made to pay. We must enforce the law.
That was Congressman Dave Min speaking outside the Treasury headquarters on Tuesday, February 4th. You can find more data coverage on federalnewsnetwork.com. I'm Jory Heckman, and thanks for listening to this episode of All About Data.
Thanks for listening to All About Data on Federal News Radio, part of Federal News Network. You can listen to this episode and past episodes anytime in your favorite podcast app. Search for All About Data on Podcast One, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your shows.